Hi everyone! Another type of tournament this afternoon is pyramid type of tournament. You could say that pyramid is almost the same with the ladder because it has challengers. But the difference is that in the ladder, you could challenge the player on top of the horizontal level of your row up to the third level of the ladder. Whereas in the pyramid, the challenger could only challenge the player in its own horizontal row or on top of his horizontal row. And that's one above or one level above its row. So I'll be showing you the example. By the way, if you want to have more participants, you could use pyramid because in the ladder, you could not use it for more participants. It is limited to 8 participants only. But in the pyramid, you could have more or less 20 as long as you have this specific time to finish the tournament. Let's say 1 month again. If ever that after a month, same person remains on top, meaning that person or that player is the champion of the tournament. So this one could be used in single or in individual sport like badminton, table tennis, ping pong, or whatsoever. Now I'll be showing you the example of pyramid tournament. So this is the example of the pyramid. We will be connecting this from here to here, horizontal line. This one. Okay. Now, in here we'll be using letters, okay? So we're gonna draw bar lines here, bar lines, okay. Okay, supposing we have letter A on top, who's the best player among the competitors? Letter B, letter C, letter D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Although these letters could represent names of a competitor. So, example, letter O wanted to go up, then O needs to defeat letter P first or letter K before letter O could go up to the next horizontal row. So that's the process. So I'll draw an arrow here, okay, or going that way. If ever that letter K loses its turn, meaning to say letter K will go down to the place of letter O and O will go up. And also here, okay? The same. So that's the process in the pyramid. Remember that below letter A, these are the challengers. If ever that nobody would like to challenge letter A, remember after a month, if still letter A remains on top, letter A is still the champion. Okay? Now, supposing letter H wanted to go up. Letter H could either challenge letter E as long as it's in his own horizontal or it's in his line. Okay? But H could not challenge letter F. It's quite far already. He or the H could only challenge letter I, letter D, and letter E. Remember that it's within its row or in the box. Okay? So that's the rules in pyramid. How about letter G? Only letter D and letter H, but not to letter E and letter F. Although D has the same level with letter E and F, because it's quite far already. It's only within the perimeter. Okay? Now how about D? D could only challenge letter B but not letter C. Okay? There's limitation in it. Okay? Now, F to C and C to A and B to A. Okay. So again, in case the player loses its turn during the challenge time, then the player will go down and the one who made it then will go up. So that's what we mean by pyramid tournament. Although you wanted to have more players here, it's okay. As long as within the month, if still letter A remains on top, letter A is the champion. Okay guys, please take note that in the ladder and pyramid tournament, it has no limits when it comes to games. As long as the challenger is willing to take the challenge. And of course, your goal is to climb on top of the ladder and in the pyramid or in that horizontal row above. And take note, if ever that you lose your turn here after challenging the other player, meaning you look for another player so that you could defeat that player and climb to the next level. If you lose your chance again, then I think that top or that level is not for you. So that's the rule in the pyramid and in the ladder. So thank you. God bless everyone.